Hello, everybody, and welcome back to part 47 of Chained Echoes. We're diving straight into a boss fight. Hold on, we don't have those two. Oh boy, we don't have our healers. What should we do? We'll be fine. You know what? We'll be fine. Healing's for nerds. Let's see. Let's get some poison going on the living wall. I want to use Sienna. I think 11 hundo. Is weak to water, can be stolen from, so let's go Water Strike. Okay, we're gonna bring in Tom Key. Am I gonna bring in Tom Key? Bring in Tom Key. Oh, good. He's a healer. I forgot that we gave him that. Good. Awesome. Neato. Blade reflection. Blade reflection. Why is that so hard? It shouldn't be that hard. Can we get poison and toxic? It looks like we can. Heck yeah. Know your limits. Let's go hard swing. Jeez. He's like crazy strong. Also, let's get bleed on. We're gonna have all kinds of stuff happening. Let's do Tiger Punch. Like 600 damage and poison, toxic, and bleed. Love to see it. I love our damage right now. Like, holy smokes. Oh, we should be careful. I guess know your limits. He's full free. Oh, they tricked me. Oh no. Okay, so I never put on the full bloom thing. Physical attack dealing. Okay, that's for everybody. Okay, so these two go together. Okay, yeah, shoot, I screwed up. I gotta do that. Let's do a heal all. I kind of hope this doesn't kill him because I still have to steal a Sienna. Good job. Platinum Nugget. Alright, Tiger Rush. There we go. He had a lot of hit points. But like I said, I loved the damage we were doing. Big fat numbers. Did the victory fanfare just play over the boss fight music? That sounded weird. Marylea, Bethraz. Are you alright? Oh, time. You called for help and your friends ran to your side. Despite the curse, you have proven yourselves worthy, so you shall have access to the tomb of my mistress. Bethraz, he's unconscious. Stop wasting time and go ahead. I'll stay with him. Are you sure? I don't sense any more danger. Alright, we'll go on ahead. We'll be back for you in a minute. Alright, so no enemies. We fought hard to get entry, yet we are staying behind. I feel pretty foolish. Let's move aside just in case. Like a weird form of foreshadowing. Oh no. She's dead. Is this her? Is this Lady Reyna? Huh? A flower. Her body is completely decomposed, but the flower blooms as if it was freshly added. You think someone was here recently? This is an eternity lily. It was often put in the graves of nobles. It never wilts. Where's the key? I see nothing of worth. Wyatt. Wyatt. The grave of Lady Reyna. Excellent work. Ooh, Wyatt is big. How long have we been looking for this? Thank you so much for leading us here, Sienna. Wyatt. Killian. I guess our paths cross yet again, Glenn. Oh, you know each other. What a twist of fate this all is. A sign that we are on the true path. The Pope has guided us properly once again. What do you mean I brought you here? A life anchor. I get it now. What are you doing? On your knees, foolish boy. You must have forgotten the teachings. You stand before the reincarnation of the Holy Mother, the woman who will free us from the Harbinger. Oh, Holy Mother, the Pope requests an audience with you. You want me to meet with the Pope? He wants to support you in your mission. The Church's purpose is to lead the world to a better future through technical innovation. But as long as evil lies dormant, there can be no better future. We must defeat the evil together. The Church belongs to the Leonar Order. Can we trust them? I can't. The Church has too much shady shit going on. But if we're fighting on the same side, the question is, do we even have a choice? Right, Wyatt? I would strongly recommend you to come along. So if you think of me as the Holy Mother, surely you will ensure the safety of my followers and me. But of course. Then let's hear what the Pope has to say. Excellent. However, for security reasons, we must take custody of the Grand Grimoire. No, you can't do that. I can't have you walk with a weapon of mass destruction through the Church's capital. Please do not defy the will of the Pope. The stone remains in our hands. Do as Wyatt says. What? In all of Eldria, there's hardly anyone as strong as him. You'll get it no matter what we say. Thank you, Lean. I'll take care of the stone. Don't think I've forgotten what you did on the Aurora. Certainly not. Let's not forget the original reason we came. The key. The flower is the key? The Pope will explain it to you. Now that your safety is taken care of, we can leave. Interesting. Obviously, I don't trust anything that just happened. Ooh. Marylea. I sure do love noticing when thumbnails pop up. So, this is the capital of the Church, a whole city flying in the sky without any sky islands beneath it. And it was only a stone's throw away. Surely it can't be a coincidence that Marylea makes her orbits over Volantis. Oh, sorry. Well observed. His Excellency had set all the wheels in motion to find Lady Reyna's grave and this key, and he has succeeded even faster than planned. His Excellency is currently abroad. However, he will arrive in 2 days. In the meantime, the Holy Mother and her companions can enjoy Marylea's excellent hospitality. It all looks so familiar to me. It's the same architecture as in my memories. Somehow this place looks familiar to me as well. Ah. Ben? This doesn't look good. We need to get him to a doctor. You heard him, men? Take care of your Holy Mother's guests. How blessed I am. Having the Holy Mother being reborn within my lifetime is the greatest gift our Lord could have offered me. Sir Wyatt, we have a problem, I think. What is it? One of our sky armors is missing. Someone must have stolen it during our flight here. During our trip, who would... Wait a minute. Where's Killian? Man. He's deceptive to everybody. Hasn't he already left the ship? The Grimoire, where is it? Where? That damn boy! Good thing this celebration is only held once a year. I always feel like cattle on display with all the guests. Lean. I changed my mind, Timothy. Take me away from this place. I'd rather die than marry that van. We'll get married and I'll find a new dream, but you need to stay here. You can't give up your destiny, Lean. You'll continue living here and I'll find myself a house in the city. I don't want that. They just need my soul, don't they? How I live my life until I die is none of their business. Lean, if something happens to you and you die, the song of Manaflora won't work. Then your echo will just dissipate like everyone else and your mission will have failed. So be it then. There are other maidens. Better to live a life to the fullest than an eternity of boredom. Lean, I love you. Boy, here we go. How dare you? Hick. Van, what are you doing here? Are you drunk? You dare cheat on me? You think that's funny? You are mine. Yours, your parents bought me for you like a toy, and the order agreed out of gratitude for their generous donations. You could have canceled our agreement. Instead, I'm sure you just want my money, all the while you're having fun with that man. Get out of here. What? You want to kill me? Then come on and try. No, stop it, both of you. You... Oh, Van, you idiot. No! What? Lean? What did you do? I didn't mean to. Miserable coward. Lean, hang in there. Looks bad, doesn't it? The wound is deep. We should have left this place sooner. I'll find a doctor. I don't think they can help. There is yet another way we can save you. Alcohol and knives don't mix. Who could it be at this hour? Open up, Father. Oh, it's you. And HO3? What has happened? Oh dear, all the blood. No time to explain. She's dying. We need the song of Manaflora. We must send her echo into the maelstrom. It's not something I can simply decide on my own. Do you want a maiden to die and her echo to vanish? Her soul carries the guardians. Well, of course not. Give me 10 minutes. Take care of her wounds until then. One more thing. You'll have to send me along. Timothy. What are you talking about? You know the song is only for the maidens. It's forbidden to send others. I'm begging you. Is that what you really want, Timothy? Oh my god. Jeez. He like cut out a chunk of his chest. You gone mad? Father, do as he says. I won't go, not without Timothy. If you don't send him with me, I'll die here with him. All right, I'll do as you wish. Put her in the middle. Man, alive, jeez. Oh, he's good. He's healed now. He's better. Step aside, Timothy, one at a time. No matter how long it takes and no matter where we end up, I will search for you and find you. I'll be waiting for you, Timothy. No matter how many eons it will take, until then, my greatest love. It is done. Now you, Timothy, into the middle. Why did he say ha ha? Thank you. I'm coming. Wait for me, Lean. Again, that dream again. Lean, Timothy, can it really be? Am I? Why does my body suddenly feel so different? I have to find her. I have to find Lean. Take it easy, Glenn. Where is everybody? Sightseeing around town. I have to go to Lean. I won't stop you, but don't overdo it, okay? Receive new quest. Finish quest. He's so little. Is he a little kid? Guess I didn't realize how small he was until right now. You're finally back on your feet. Great. I think your Lisvan friend is doing better as well. He went out for a stroll. That's Bethraz, right? Bethraz is a Lisvan. Alright. What can we find here? Are those stairs? Those look like stairs. Hold, please. Those also look like stairs. Alright, nothing going on here. So Marylea, I think is how you say it. You are the guests of His Excellency, aren't you? I hope you enjoy your stay. Fresh air? No, I'm fine. I'm gonna stay here. Sienna doesn't look so good. She probably needs a nice ice devil pudding. Okay, since we just have the one character right now, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade or learn a new skill. We'll go attack +6. And then at the end of this episode, once it's over, I'll go ahead and do some upgrading and stuff. I don't think there's going to be a pressing need to do it earlier than later. I said that weird. I think you know what I mean. My training is complete. The day after tomorrow, I leave Marylea and take over the management of a retirement home in Do. Do? The latest number just came in. The current percentage of homelessness in the Arnsreich has dropped to under 5%. We have our free shelters to thank for that. Raid armor. From a technical standpoint, the Gandabrand society is superior to all nations. I mean, look around. We live in a flying city without any flying island at all. The Gandabrand society itself is based in Valeria. Okay. Try to find the most organized way to do this. I don't know. Salvation through progress is our credo. Go down and to the left first. Oh, you're interested in how the church is structured? Yes. The Gandabrand Society consists of various departments that serve to improve the world through technological advancement. This includes the church. Although the society originated from the church, it is now an equal department. We want all people who participate in God's work to be on the same level. Many people do not understand this because they think that the church and a secular corporation are antithetical to one another. But God has shown us that this fusion works. Thanks to our faith, we cultivate people and open them to technical progress. The church is called the cultivation department within the organization, but we rarely tell that to the outside world because it doesn't sound particularly religious. Kind of makes you sound a little scuzzy, not gonna lie. Got bad intentions. I want to talk to you. The church is financed by donations from their believers and the income of the Gandabrand Society. Every department of the Gandabrand Society has the same level of authority. The church is one of them. Together we are trying to lead Eldoret to a better future through technological progress. Boy. You guys are scripted to say kind of the same things, aren't you? I've heard that Sir Eva was once called the Boar of the Northern Sky. She supposedly is known to fight fiercely in battle. Let's go left. Actually, let's go down first. Fiber. This is my second time in Marylea. Last time was about 250 years ago. And ours memory is not all that much better than Hyam's, so I don't remember a lot. I do keep a diary, but it can fill a whole bookshelf, which is why I seldom carry it with me. Okay, glad we went that way. We got to talk to Victor. So now we'll go left out this door. This looks like it circles all the way around. Potentially. I disturbed more birds. I wonder if there's another achievement. Another rank up for birds disturbed. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'll check that later. What's Amalia doing there? Alright, Cress. Time to learn how to do this small talk. What are you staring I mean, how are you doing, Bethraz? We are doing fine. Why do you ask? Your arms and legs, so they belong to your son? Not exactly. They are my son, or at least parts of what is left of him. Can you communicate with him? No, that's impossible, but I can sense him. I can feel his ether. Well, that's something. You are asking a lot of questions while keeping a lot of secrets to yourself. Secrets? You saw my past, as I saw yours. Yet I did not see everything. True. It would most certainly be fair to lift these secrets of mine, since I saw yours. I think I know what you would like to ask. What did I pay, correct? What did I offer to receive this curse? Power of healing was not cheap. I thought I could offer one of my siblings, but they meant rather little to me, so the masked man did not accept them. Of course he wouldn't. You wanted to get rid of them, so that would have been too convenient. Unfortunately, yes. So instead, I paid with a part of my life. I paid with my future. Your future? All the years that I would have lived in this world, I offered them. Don't tell me. I do not have much longer to live. Perhaps a year, maybe 2. It's a high price. At least with the power of healing, I have a chance to help a lot of people before I leave this world. You are strong, Amalia. No, I think I received the curse because I was too weak. I was just another victim of the palace's intrigues, but contrary to my siblings, I received the chance to live a few years longer. I was lucky. I was not strong. You were a child. You didn't have to be strong. It is the parents' task to protect their children. Your parents failed, and so did I. Anyway, we wonder if there is a way to lift the curse. If there is, we most likely will not find it within my lifetime. Probably not. That's too bad. I think I should return to my hotel. My body hasn't recovered completely yet. You look a little unbalanced to me. If you want to stay in good health, then a good night's sleep is essential. Okay. What's up here? Where do you want to go? No. I don't want to. I didn't know what you were. Hold on. Can I go to the middle? Is it middle floor? City floor. Okay. All right. So this place has 3 stories. That's probably not the right word. So we're gonna finish exploring this one first, and then we'll head somewhere else. Oh, yeah. High Inquisitors are only allowed to take off their helmets in private and in front of the Pope. However, Sir Wyatt doesn't even do that. He must have taken a vow or something. I would like to do some stuff here. Let's keep that. Let's keep that. Let's get rid of this. Let's get this. I'm gonna keep the parade armor for now. Well, no, actually, everybody should be equipped with their best stuff. I'm gonna sell one of them. All platinum nugget worth 10 G's. Let's go. No new deals, nothing we can buy. What do you got? Old stuff. Old. I don't have any Colossus hide. I think I do need that. Oh, only by 1. Weak. Liam, there you are. Oh, I accidentally went the right way. Man, you are conscious again. What a relief. But your face is still marked by paleness. You should probably stay in bed. Listen to me, Lean. I had another dream. Until now, I couldn't remember my previous life. I still don't remember everything, but now I know who I was. That's great. I'm happy for you, Glenn. I couldn't explain it until now, but I've always had a familiar feeling being close to you. I realized that back in Cortara when we were stranded alone. So we knew each other from our previous lives? Didn't you have that feeling? Not sure what you mean. I was a teacher in the Order of Leonar. No, that can't be. Remember how you almost died and we had to send off your echo? I remember. I followed you shortly after that. It's me. I'm Timothy. You're Timothy? I know it's unbelievable, but... Lean, wait. Let go of me. What's wrong with you? I don't get it. I'm also confused. Drop it and leave her alone. But... You have no decency at all. From one day to the next, Lean is overwhelmed with the memories of a lifetime. It's lucky she's still sane. She probably just needs some time to sort through her memories. Time? Yes, that's probably it. Interesting. Also, man, I have this entire place still to explore. Your Highness, the visitor from Marylea is here. Bring him in. Oh, is this Killian? Yes! What did you say your name was? Killian, Your Highness. Your information about Marylea has served us well. I noticed. It did not escape me on the way here. You are mobilizing your troops. Very keenly observed, and that's why I'm afraid I won't be able to let you go. But speak, what brings you to us today? But this is the Grand Grimoire. How did you come into its possession? I took it from your sister. Don't worry, I didn't harm her. She doesn't concern me anymore, but why are you bringing it to me? You know what it is that you're holding there in your hand, right? Hold on. Sorry, my controller. I don't know if I bumped something. Okay, we're back. I do. I brought it because you are the true ruler of Volandis, and this weapon is yours. You are the rightful owner. Is that what you think? Your Highness, I think Killian's deed deserves the greatest reward we can offer. He has brought us the weapon that will forever protect your realm. Indeed, you have the infinite gratitude of Terran. You may have whatever you wish for. Gold, some land, the title of nobility, anything you want. All that in a place in the ranks of the generals, along with their power. Are you serious? What insolence! But after General Godfrey's departure, we actually are in need of a new replacement. Killian was your name? If you want all that, then I'll make you a deal. Oh. Okay. Now we can finish exploring. I'm from Marylea. Everyone thinks it's always hot there, but they don't know how cold the nights can get. Many of my friends didn't know either and froze to death. I miss them. Oh, jeez. Well, now I'm sad. Trying to talk. Due to the war in Marylea, all of our orphanages are over capacity. That is why we're transporting these Maryllian orphans to their new homes in Vadi. Did you know that all of our sky armor technology is based on the 3 legendary Seraph armors? They are called Casper, Melchior, and Balthazar. The Casper didn't ring a bell, but Melchior and Balthazar sure did. Chrono Trigger fans out there. Having such a big place in Marylea up in the air is nothing special for us Arnsreichers. We are a nation famous for our airship technology. We have a few airships as big as this city. And have you ever seen the Genos Caravan? That's even more impressive. Speaking of which, I still haven't gone back to the Hooge. Hooge? I don't know if I've ever said that right, but I need to do that at some point. We must increase the food supplies in Marylea due to the length of this past war. The population has hardly anything to eat. I mean, for what it's worth, this place does seem to be looking out for people. I think it's got its like dark side to it, but it at least seems to be trying. Or at least the people seem to be committed to the cause of helping others. Our income has been looking rather dismal for the last few months. We unfortunately had to close a couple of orphanages in Pangea. Oh, here we go. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Colossicide. Oh, good. Now we have 4 of those. And this brings us out here, which we have not been here yet. I'm just going to buzz down here and see what's going on. Nothing. All right. And then I think we'll head to the lower level after we head down this way. Even though there's no chests. The church's concept of loving your neighbor as yourself surely only applies to other members of the church, right? Right? Rob's on the same page as me. He's like, I don't trust these people. Lord Marcus is often accompanied by a dark sky armor. He must be something like his private bodyguard. What was the pilot's name again? Endahart? I think he must be an R, just like Lord Marcus. Truth to be told, it feels a bit strangely strange to be here. The church brought about the demise of my village. Luckily, I'm the master of my emotions. I can control myself. Sure. Okay. Wait, which, So our destination is not in... Our destination is there. Oh, those other areas are pretty small. Okay, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that, and then we'll head to where our mission location is. I can figure out how to get back up there again. Right. City's mildly confusing in its layout. Mildly. Alright, let's go down first. Lower floors. Lower floors are the bigger of the areas. Entry is forbidden. Wait, what? Oh, the Holy Mother's Fellowship. You may pass, of course, I guess. Although I advise against it. Why, what's going on? This work's torture, I tell you. But at least we have food and a roof over our heads. It's worse in other parts of the world. Now hurry up. God will notice your half-hearted behavior. I don't give a shit about Gandabranth. I work here because I have no other choice. Somehow I have to make ends meet. The work is demanding and drains you completely, but for God, we gladly devote ourselves. We are hard-working enough, we might move up. I hear the R&D department has great working conditions. At home, I was taught not to associate with such people, but the church and God showed me that even these people are human beings. Again, a positive thought. Everyone who is dissatisfied should work harder. The diligent will be rewarded. I feel like there's something, like, awful about... I can't help it. Maybe it's my mistrust of the church in real life. I don't know. You would think that we would only be eating watery soup down here, but we're actually getting large chunks of meat for every meal. What animal is the meat coming from? Oh boy, you should learn how to ask the right questions if you want to stay happy down here. Decorated vest. New supplies have arrived. Look at that leg. That must have been a huge cow. As big as a monster, at least. Oh my god. Oh! That's right! They're growing monsters. I forgot, we found that out earlier. They think they have it hard here. Do you know how hard it is to stand for hours doing nothing? I do. It's not great. In this place, our proficient tinkerers are working on our machinery. The work may be challenging, but those who are particularly talented may move on to Gandabranth's R&D department. What should I do? Oh dear God. I have to bring the poor woman in there a horrible message. Her husband died while making repairs at the outer walls of the city. He was so exhausted from all the work that he wasn't concentrating and missed a step. How am I to tell her that? Well, I ain't doing it. There are more workers here than beds, but since we work in shifts, it's not a problem. One Ark. This base's content smells like... I fell ill a week ago. My husband has to do all the work now in order to support us. about that. Interesting. Not a lot going on here. Okay. We'll head to the upper floor. This is His Holiness's audience chamber. He is currently not available, which is why the queue is so long. All right, we have all the information on Wyafkin sorted. We must convince His Excellency that they are in need of a new church. Stop moving. An audience with His Excellency. I'm so nervous. Okay, that was hard to read. There have been a lot of orphans in Raban since the war. We need more money to help them all. Can I walk by? I told them all that His Excellency is currently not available, but they are still waiting in lines. All right, yeah, we can't go any further. All right, now we'll go back to the city, and we'll go to our mission location. I think I took a weird route. Nah, not really. It's just kind of a roundabout way of getting anywhere. Do you want to return for the day? I do. I don't think there's anything else to do. I tried to be thorough. Clean. Everyone's here now, Sienna. There's something I have to explain to you. I know you won't be able to believe me, and it will be the biggest surprise of this trip for you, but I have to get it off my chest. I was once a part of the church. We know that. Wasn't it obvious? How could we not have noticed? What? You belong to the church? You knew? Well, except Eagle, apparently. How? You were well informed about the facilities in Shambhala. You seem to know High Inquisitor Raphael. And likewise, this Wyatt. Well then. Sorry to have stolen your time. Anyway, to wrap it up, I uncovered those facilities in Shambhala and other crooked business and left the church. I've been traveling the world ever since. I'm just surprised no one in Marylea, Marylea? Recognize you. I'm going to say it that way. I think maybe that A needs to be pronounced. As High Inquisitor, I always had to wear a helmet. Ordinary residents and soldiers don't know my face. You had the rank of High Inquisitor? That's surprising. I wouldn't have thought you capable of it. Yes, have fun at my expense. I'm being honest for once and have earned nothing but mockery. Thank you, Sienna, for telling us the truth. They may tease you a little, true, but it means a lot to us. I like Sienna. Sienna's great. She's well written. A lot of characters well written, but she's got like a snarky sarcasm that I like. Thanks. Well, that's it. Let's return to our rooms. Can't you sleep, Rob? I don't understand you, Sir Eagle. I'm the reason you're racking your brains? You should hate the people of Marylea with all your heart. They have oppressed your village and ultimately brought it to its death. Forgive me. The church is to blame, that's true. But does that make every single resident guiltily guilty? Ugh. They belong to the church, isn't that reason enough? There can be many reasons why each of them is a part of the church. However, not every one of them were involved in the fate of my people. Could I just condemn them all? It would be the easiest thing to do, but would it be the right thing to do? You look at it so logically. The common people who bullied me in the court of torment, I hate them with all my heart. Sir Eagle, you are a noble knight. Doesn't your pride hurt when you walk through Marylea? It's the death of my people that painfully pains me, but mere revenge will not bring them back. And certainly not if I take some random citizens as easy targets just to satisfy my need for revenge. If I did that, then I would be ashamed of myself. This would really hurt my pride. I understand. I wish I could see it the same way as you. Well, what's keeping you from it? I wonder. Are you sure you want to do this? Oh, of course we're not sure. Our first priority is Lean's well-being, after all. If we had only been conscious, we could have stopped her from coming here. If you really plan to kill him, it will throw the entire world into chaos. You aware of that? No, it will actually save the entire world. Take our word for it. Who are you killing? The Pope? You screwed up. What if killing returned the stone to King Frederick? Even if he brought them the grimoire and gave away our position, they wouldn't be able to mobilize so quickly. Besides, we found Reyna's tomb. There's no longer any reason to stay in Volandis. Enough. I don't want to hear any more. Away with you. You do not deserve to meet the Holy Mother. You guys are in trouble. Your Excellency, Princess Celestia Valkyria of Terran is here. At last, I'm honored to be able to greet the Holy Mother. Who would have thought that she would be reborn during my administration of all times? I'm here because you wanted to speak with me. What is it? Your Excellency, leave the talking to me. You may also leave the room. What? Very well. Celestia, welcome. My name is Marcus, and I am the leader of the Gondobranth Society, which, as I'm sure you know, also organizes the church. I know of Gondobranth, but originally you are from the Order of Leonar, aren't you? You know. Very good. Did he just slap her? What are you doing? How unexpected. The vessel is empty. The 3 guardians within you are gone. 3 guardians? Celestia, you are here because I have to explain some things to you. The Church is descended from the Order of Leonar, a group searching for a weapon that can defeat the Harbinger. We will work together to achieve this goal, but first we have another common enemy. You speak of the Vane? Indeed. They were supposed to wait from their throne in another dimension for us to find a weapon, but the immortality they gained there went to their heads. They felt like gods who thought they could judge mankind. And that is why they created the Grand Grimoire and destroyed the human world over and over again. They were afraid that mankind would become too strong. They made sure that the population and progress would be set back for millennia. How is it that we don't know about this from history books? History is written by the survivors, and these are named by the Vane. They decide what is written. Even we of the Order do not know how many times this cycle has repeated itself. That is also the reason why you maidens exist. Narratives change, sometimes on purpose, sometimes by accident, over millennia. One story becomes another. However, you maidens carry the unadulterated knowledge in your memories. No matter how many centuries pass, you all know what really happened, not because of stories, but because you all have experienced everything yourselves. You are the truth of the Order. You really want me to trust you? I swear to God I'm on your side. But what is your reason for the monsters on Shambhala? We need to use the Grand Grimoire to destroy the Vane. But do you know the true nature of the Grimoire? It must destroy life and absorb the ether to gain power. To kill the Vane, we need to make the Grand Grimoire as strong as possible. That is why we created monsters that we could sacrifice to the Grimoire. After that, we don't sacrifice humans like King Frederick. Or after all, we don't sacrifice humans like King Frederick. Okay. But you sent the monsters to the surface of Eldrea. We sent the leftovers to our safe stations on the surface because we have developed something much better than those little beasts. We've created lumps of flesh that house as much ether as hundreds of monsters. There we go. Is that what all this is about, to protect human life? We will have plenty of time to get to know each other better. Celestia, there are 3 things we need in order to kill the Vane. The Grand Grimoire as a weapon, the key from the tomb of Reyna, and of course, the fitting door behind which the Vane are hiding. Here, you can have the key back. Can't get a read on this guy. So the key opens the way towards the Vane, but this is nothing more than a flower. What about the Grand Grimoire? Please hand it over. We fought hard for it. Well, there's a little problem. It was stolen from us. What are you saying? You were going to take care of it. What's happening? They're attacking. Lord Marcus, we are under attack. Terran's troops have ambushed us. Impossible. How can this be? They could not have mobilized so quickly and caught up with us. Lord Marcus, our engine has been hit. Terran's generals are casting unimaginable magic. They have destroyed all the protective walls. So this is the rumored power that destroyed Marylea. My lord, I have initiated all preparations for a counterattack, but for safety reasons, I advise you to get on a rescue ship with the Holy Mother. Our conversation must continue another time, Celestia. I thought for sure that dude was like the big bad. Is he? Do you think he still is? What is going on? Oof. Hey, you there, what's happening? Terran is attacking us. Get to the shelters, quick. I think Frederick is attacking the church? Has he gone mad? We need to find Lean and get out of here. Agreed. No one's here. Not even a soldier. They must have escaped into a shelter or rescue ship. Seeing the damage done so far, I would pick the ship. Do you think they took Lean with them? Of course, she's the Holy Mother after all. Come, I will lead you the way to the hangar. Maybe we can catch up. New skills and treasures. Okay. We need to get past these security doors. We don't have the key to this door. Oh, okay. I wonder what kind of stuff are we doing here? I'm trying to pick it up. Key card A. Tell you what. Actually, this is where we're going to call this episode. Okay, we're going to call this good. We got a lot of things that are about to happen. This is a good resting point. We got a merchant. We can buy some stuff. I'm assuming maybe on the right side we can upgrade some weapons. I might take a look here real quick and do that stuff off screen. So when you come back, we'll push forward. Thank you guys for hanging out for this episode. We'll be back at some point with the next one. I think that'll be, this is 47. I think the next one will be 48. Bye, guys.